It's time for a new Airsoft Landmine. That was a bit poetic, wasn't it? Anyway, this is the Adder, a 3D printable Airsoft cap-based landmine. Based around the Meteorite fuse system, and in fact it also uses the same cap carriages. Ever since I released the Sidewinder trip mine, I had requests for a cap based landmine which didn't use a tripwire. For some reason some sites don't like tripwires, not entirely sure why, probably an insurance thing depending on each site. And the Adder here is basically a blast mine, your sort of stereotypical landmine which you tread on and it goes bang. You have this nice big top plate here which is the pressure plate, you push that in and that's what fires the mine. As mentioned before, it uses the same cap carriage system as the Meteorite, so you can chuck on your 8-shot cap rings and drop it in like so. I like the fuse screwing into the side. It looks reminiscent of some sort of older style landmine where they'd have the fuse sticking out the side. And to prepare it, you take your fuse, and in this case it's a twist fuse. We're going to cock it and set it to safe. Now just imagine that this is a fresh 8-shot ring. I'm not going to be firing any right now because it's like 11 o'clock at night. And then you take your fuse, set to safe, you screw it in like so. Now, like the rattlesnake, you don't have to bury the Adder in the ground. You can just drop it in some long grass and sort of hide it in leaf litter and all that. And in fact, I think it's, is slightly lower down than the rattlesnake. So you found this place where you want to deploy the mine. And then what you do is you turn the twist ring here from safe to armed. That's it. So now that the Adder is armed, of course at any point you can twist the twist ring to safe and it is now safe again. But we'll arm it again. Of course right now I haven't got any live caps in it because it's a bit late in the evening and I would probably get my head shoved up my arse if I was setting off live caps at this time of night. But you push on the pressure plate and the Adder fires. And then you can remove the fuse, empty out your cap carriage, change it over to a fresh one, cock the fuse, screw it back together, set it to safe. Well, set the fuse to safe before you screw it in, and you're ready to go once again. If you're interested in the plans for the Adder, then make sure you check the description and pin comments. If you enjoyed this video at any point or found it useful, then please make sure you leave a like. And if you have any further questions, please make sure you leave them in the comments. And if you want to be part of the channel, then make sure you subscribe too. Now, earlier on in the video, I mentioned the Sidewinder, and if you want to know what that is, then you can check out its showcase right here.